Hi everyone, thank you for joining me at a workshop in Chicago with another Vocation director, Sister Adele Thibaudeau. And she's a sister of St. Francis of Assisi, and I believe you're from Milwaukee.
I am.
Yeah, wonderful. Well, thanks for taking time out to do this interview, Sister. I was just wondering if you could, enlighten us a little bit by telling us about what first drew you to the Franciscans.
Well, I was a child in their schools, so I went through all 8th grade with them, and then I had them as high school teachers. And as I looked around, I and my best girlfriend both wanted to be sisters. She wanted to be a sister nurse, and I knew that would not be my calling. So these were sister teachers with colleges, high schools, and grade schools. So besides seeing that they were women of prayer, and they also had a kind of joy about them, that kind of sold them to me. I saw the novices in their white veils playing volleyball.
Oh, okay.
Now I was in high school, but I thought, I'm tall, I can do that.
Right. So where'd the white veil go? What's it?
Well, that's another story. We all prayed and talked about that for many years, in fact, and thought, Jesus looked like the people of his day. What should we be doing? So I'm not sure everybody realizes how seriously we took that question.
Okay. And so you just kind of dressed like
ordinary
people would now? Okay.
We try to dress simply.
Right.
And so this is what you get.
Right on. So what kind of ministry then do you, you're not playing volleyball all the time now, obviously, but what are you getting into these days?
Well, I've just been serving as a campus minister at our university, Cardinal Stritch University in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, in the Franciscan tradition. And I've had the joy and privilege of working with young college students, discerning with them what their life calls are.
Oh, wow.
And praying with them, picnicking with them, building houses, Habitat for Humanity, teaching little children of different cultures to read on spring break.
And what's that like for you to be involved with that kind of ministry? What impact does it have? Obviously it does on them, if you're guiding them and so on, but you personally, as you live out this vocation, how does it influence you?
Well, it helps me get to know young people of this day and age, and I believe many of their concerns become my concerns. So I find myself praying for them, praying with them, praying for them, hoping that they come to know Jesus Christ and the wonder of the gospel and a way that they can live out God's love in them.
Wow. Is there one thing that stands out that it was like a moment of joy or just like this incredible moment that brought peace to your life or something like that you could share with us?
I love to go and serve hungry people at the St. Benedict's meal with the Capuchin Franciscan Fathers. And a couple years ago, some of the other campus ministers got the idea that they would take all the freshmen a couple vans a week. Now this, is hundreds of students in the first 2 months of school down to serve the St. Benedict's meal. Otherwise, you can go every Thursday once a month with us, but that would take a long time. So that gave me great joy to know that our students would meet Jesus in the poorest people in our city. And we're still doing that. And we're going to have a walk-run to sponsor that meal next Thursday when I get back to Milwaukee.
Okay, wonderful. Well, looking out at the potentially hundreds of students that may see this video, is there any advice that you could give to them, as they wonder what God's dream for them might be?
Well, I would say take time to listen to the Word of God as you hear it in preaching and teaching, and then go into your own heart and just spend some quiet time asking, how can you love? And there are many ways to love in our world today. Married people, single, lay dedication, sisters, priests, deacons, missionaries. And so which way are you being called to love? And that's the mystery, that's the energy there that we're hoping. And we certainly welcome women to serve and love with us.
Wonderful. Well, thank you very much, Sister, or can I call you Adele? Is that
yes,
okay?
You can.
Okay, wonderful. I appreciate you again taking time out for this, and I want to wish you well in your vocation and in your next volleyball game.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks so much.
Looking forward.
Okay.